Have you ever wondered how the Greek world actually developed? Have you wondered about aspects of Greek culture and asked yourself why they were like that? I can't always promise you definite answers, but in this module we'll certainly tackle the questions. Archaic Greece spans roughly 6 centuries, times of great change and possibilities, from the end of the Bronze Age in the 11th century to the Persian Wars in the 5th. The beginning of this story is also an end. The end of the Bronze Age with its kings and palaces, and a world that had changed to small villages with small horizons. But people still knew of ruins and great epic stories about the great heroes of the past. And then we follow along as Greeks discovered, mostly learning from other people, how to live in cities and to organize themselves. How to cross the sea and find new homes elsewhere. How to write and let us read about their experience. So much that we see as typically Greek develops in this period, and we can see how and why it turned out that way. This story starts with small villages and ends up with cities around the shores of the Mediterranean. As an endpoint, we look at relations between Greeks and Persians, and we consider the Persian Wars. And this isn't just about what happened. What's much more interesting is the memories the Greeks created and recorded about this conflict afterwards. Along the way, we think about the activities and people who leave traces in the record, archaeological and literary, and those many people who hardly ever do. In this module, I need you to get comfortable with big gaps in the evidence. What you'll learn is how to cope with that and make sense of the evidence anyway, as far as that goes. So take the Archaic Greece module and come along as we build the Greek world pretty much from scratch.